Well, hi folks, and today I'm going to show you how to build a cheap metal detecting fines pod just out of some crap that we found on the street.
Well, what we have here is one of them nicotine chewing pouch things you see everywhere, them little white horrible bloody things. Some of you probably use them. I think they're horrible. Mind you, you don't have to clean them up from a pub. So yeah, we've got one of these little containers. As you can see, they have this bit on the top as well that you can get rid of your dirty waste. Well, I've cleaned all this one up, made sure it's nice and clean. So it's got that little compartment at the top. And one sec. Come on, I can do it. I can do it one-handed. You're scammed. As you can see, big compartment inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a nice little fines tub. So let's go through some of the stuff that you're going to need. Some spray adhesive if you can get some, a pen, some scissors, obviously your horrible nicotine tub that's been cleaned, some of this cloth stuff if you can get some, any type of cloth like this really, and some of this white foamy stuff. Well, it ain't got to be white, you can get it in multiple colours. Just you want something about, you know, maybe a quarter of an inch thick, half-inch thick. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw around. Oh God, I've got to try and open it with one hand again. Jesus Christ. What I'm going to do is going to draw around this ring here. All right. So, already done that bit. You need 2 of those. Next up, cut them out. So now we've cut 2 of them out. We need to do 1 of that stuff. Right, let's do that. So what we need to do yet again, spin that over, use the pen and draw around it. So let me get that done. Afterwards, cutting it out, remember. So that one's cut out, but now what we need to do is take this inner cap out and draw around the inside of this inner cap. Now you want 2 of those. So let me get that done now. Drawing around them, cut out, and we'll move on to the next bit. So now we have all of our components. Time to start gluing and fixing. Right, here we go. Well, that's all our components glued. As you can see, I've glued that inside there, so then you can put that on top of there, seal that one up. Now sometimes this might happen on this one, sometimes the foam's a bit too thick, so what you might have to do is see if you can actually either thin it down a bit or get a little bit of foam that's a bit of a different size, but we'll try it. It might pop. Sometimes they pop when they're a bit. This one's gonna. That's not too bad. It has sealed. So yeah. So open it up. You got your little first tray. Obviously, you got that on top, so you're not going to do any damage there. So if you want to put anything on that top layer, and then if we go under it. Got your second layer between your 2 pieces of foam, and then you can put another one on the very bottom if you want. So let's have a look at the finished result. Getting a bit of colour. Tried doing something with the top, but I ain't got a pen that's sticking to it. It's a fines tub. It's a cheap, quick, simple fines tub. So let's have a look. Let's pop it open. Like I say, I've put that. That's why you needed the third piece to put inside there. So there's 2 pieces in the top and one piece on there. That's why you needed 3 pieces of the inner circle. So yeah, you can start with, you know, some shit. Leave that right on the top. Cut the V sections. Use a little bit of pen, and then you can, you know, make it easier to get out. Like I say, I used the lighter on this one and just thinned it down a bit. If you're very gentle, you can thin it down. So, get into the next thing, look. You can have a bit better fines in there. Yet again, I've marked the V section so you can see where it is. And you can lift that out. And on the bottom, keep all your best bits. And if you were to get something even more exceptional, then you could always use the top bit and keep something exceptional in the top. So yeah, as you can see, quick little build, quick little put together for you, and how to make a cheap, quick little finds pod. So, hope this helps one of you. I'll pack it all up properly in a minute.
Well, thanks for joining me for this quick build. Hope this helps at least one of you out there. One of you can make a little finds pod. Anyway, right. Till the next one. Tatty bye. Thanks for coming.